Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Season Supernatural Edition. I'm Landros and we're at episode 9. It's the first day of winter and everything is just, the snow is just coming down. The festivals are gone, it's Sunday, so we're going to actually have the day off. The nice thing is that we're going to actually see our genie today, and Lucas should be rejoining the family pretty much early in this episode. So I'll be back in just a moment when everybody's ready to get up and get started with their day, and then we can actually start finding the genie and get Lucas back. Be back in just a moment. Alright, looks like everybody's up, and so I'm going to go ahead and let Ilea go ahead, and let's go into our inventory. Should be the last thing that we had is the dusty old lamp. She's going to clean it. Where are you at? Wait a minute, I want to see what you're doing. Oh, she's actually in there. She's in the claw. So I think she got a money bag though. What is that? No, it doesn't look like a money bag. But we'll let her go ahead and get the genie out, and we won't be able to move today because I'd rather get Lucas back first and then we can move afterwards. But, alright, she got, I don't know what that was. The vendor, okay. Alright, so here's our genie, and it is Clinton Segura. Alright, we are going to make a wish. Okay, where is Resurrect Sim? Okay, listen to our wish. This is what we want. Okay, and we want to resurrect Lucas. So here we go. And that's Lucas right there. He's already back. Hopefully this will work. Your wish is granted. Alright, so Lucas is coming back. I've got him over here. Where are you, buddy? There's Lucas. He is back. He's like, oh, that was fun. Alright, you go ahead and come on back in. I am glad we finally got him back. That was long enough. He is hungry. What's he going to do? Prepare plasma orange juice. Okay. Now, as far as his relationships go, he is still there, but she's considered his ex-girlfriend, and we need to fix that. Alright, why don't you go ahead and return the genie to the lamp? Because there's really no reason to have him there. Alright, so why don't you go over here, and you can sit here with Lucas. And Lucas, I promise you, no more pie eating contests or hot dog eating contests. Ever. Ever. He's looking at me like, yeah, uh-huh. Alright, you guys go ahead and talk. Why don't you go ahead and let's flirt with him. Come on. I mean, it's your boy. You just got him back. Compliment his appearance because he looks better than he did before. No, we don't want a vacation yet. Alright, those kids hate each other. I don't understand what the deal is. Alright, romantic, flirtatious joke. Ex-boyfriend. Well, you know, it's just because he died. Alright. We have got to do whatever. Let's see, how many points is he? Oh, he kept all of his points, so that's good. I was wondering if he would lose anything. Now, he lost everything in his inventory, but she already has it, so we can get it back. Let's see, what is that? Flattered? Okay. Alright. Let's see, no, she doesn't want to chat. Let's see, let's go ahead and get romantic. No, don't do that. Stop it. Listen to what I'm telling you to do. Come on now. Go ahead and give her some flowers. We're going to rebuild where we were. Alright, so that ought to actually work a lot, do a lot more. Give an amorous hug. Let's see, is he flirty? Yeah, he's flirty. He can embrace. Let's do some of these things. This will help a lot more. Compliment appearance and whisper in the ear. That would be good. Alright. He's very alluring. Stop ringing. That phone is driving me nuts. Give an amazing massage. Let's see, what else can we do? Go ahead and embrace again. Alright. Compliment personality. We gotta actually get back where we were, because that just That was not what I expected to happen. Alright. Let's go ahead and see. Let's do a flirtatious joke again. Oh, he's extremely irresistible, so that ought to be enough. Propose going steady. Alright, do we want to go to Egypt? Nah, I don't think so. You want to be a firefighter? I don't think so. Man, this was just... Okay, so now we're back to, you've got her as your girlfriend. Let's go ahead and stroke her cheek. Okay. You can go ahead and give a kiss. And can you make out yet? You should be able to. Oh yeah. Okay, you want to see Taylor age up well? Alright. Guys can't get married until you get that all the way up there, and we can do that pretty soon. But why don't we just go ahead and... We don't want to actually die, so we're going to drink. We'll get that out of the way. When he gets enough points, we can make him immortal. But, you know. Alright, so he's actually good. I'm not going to let them do anything bad. Alright, so why don't you guys go ahead and ask out on a date. And we'll take them out. See where they're going to go. Okay, I guess we're going to have to decide. Alright, it's cool. Let's chill. Well, you know what? It's such a nice day outside, but they can't really do much outside because he will die. So let's go ahead and go to the movie theater. There's no show. There is a show at 2 o'clock. So we'll actually go to that one afterward. We'll go ahead and go do the tour. Or no, there's a show at 12 o'clock. So by the time we get there, it's probably going to start. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Are you guys going to fight? No, she's going to conjure an apple, and he's going to work out. So they're fine. Wow, Moonlight Falls looks very different with snow. It's pretty. But it's much different than I thought it was going to be. We need to go to the Gypsy Wagon, although that's just such a waste of money because they don't do anything for you. Alright. So, yeah, it's 12 o'clock, so we won't actually tour it. We'll actually go to the movie. So let's see. Go here. Attend the movie with your date. Alright, you guys are fine. So she's making a snowman? Oh, I wanted to see that. Let's go over here and see if they're making any more. Where did you make your snowman at? The little pea shooter is kind of cute. Alright, let's go out here and see if you can do one. Make a snowman. Make it with your... Well, it's soon to be your brother. At least they're being nice to each other. I mean, come on. They've been mean and nasty every time I turn around. Alright, Mom and Dad are actually over there doing that. They're fine. You would think that they would have actually talked to Lucas since he got back, but... Oh, you are nasty and smelly. Well, we'll let you make a snowman, then you can go outside and you can... Oh, we don't have enough space? That's a darn shame. Alright, so you go ahead, get yourself showered up and cleaned. You can use that. You... what are you going to do? You can clean out food? Alright, I'll let you take care of yourself. That's fine. Alright, a formal dance is happening soon. Oh, it's going to be on Wednesday. We don't have enough time to actually find any dates. I did not concentrate on that. I should have. But we can do that right now. Let's see who we got. Who does she know? Who's this guy? Tristan Van Gould? No, Albert Hopcraft. I think Tristan might be young. Let's go ahead and chat with him. Oh no, he's a prank call. I don't think we can do that. I don't think it's... Let me just double check. Yeah, so he's an adult. We can't do that. Sorry. Don't chat with Tristan. You can go with Alfred if you want. Or you can go with Waylon Wolf. If you can prank them, then they're not teen. We'll go with Alfred. Go ahead and chat with him. You don't have to marry the guy, but you at least need to get to know him a little bit better. Let's just start working on that relationship. And then Taylor, who are you going to actually work with? Alright, I don't care. We can go with Faith. You kind of know her a little bit. Alright, must be a good movie. Let's get this over. Come on. That's it. You guys are almost done. Alright. It's only 2 o'clock and we need to go find you somewhere else to go. So I'm thinking we will take you guys out. There's not a... We're going to take you guys to one of the hangouts. So let's do that. Alright, it's hard to see things when they're all dark like this, but I'm going to take you guys over here to Varg's Tavern. So we'll go over there. Alright, what is he doing out here? What are you doing? You drank from a ferry, okay. You saw a great movie. I don't know what you were doing back there, but I don't even want to know. Okay. And we've got 36,000 plus the money in the house. If we get 100,000 from the genie tomorrow, we should have enough money to buy a house and buy the one that I really want them to have. Okay, you want to drink plasma from a sim? You can do that. We need to start going and interacting with the Weatherstone. So we'll probably do that with at least one of them, maybe later today. I want to see the vampire one, so I think we'll do that with Lucas later on tonight. We're going to take him over here to the tavern, and this way they can do some things on the inside, have fun together. But I also wanted to just kind of see, wow, it's a completely different look in wintertime. Now, of course, Varg's Tavern, I've actually changed it up quite a bit. I added a whole bunch of extra things in that came with different stuff packs or expansion packs. I did it just because, I mean, it had some things in there to begin with, but I just like to add more. Alright, you are going to go ahead and go on low speed. And Ilea, I don't know, let's see, you are kind of hungry, so you might want to go ahead and order some food. And let's go ahead and order some hot wings. Alright, where are you going? You're here. I was going to say, don't go visit the lot, you're already here. Now, I like this. This one actually came with Showtime. If you don't have Showtime, it's something. It's in one of the venues, and I rarely would go over and use it until I actually realized I can put it in other places, and now I just put it everywhere. And it's funny to watch them. They can get singed. They can go do all kinds of things. I think they can get. I don't know if they can catch fire. They might be able to, but I think anytime you have electricity, you can do that. I put in the casino, the slot machine, instead of having to put the whole casino in. But I did put the casino in this town as well, because I had a big lot for it. I put in the dartboard. Let's see, back over here, I put in the photo booth, and I think that's it. Oh, I think this was already here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but upstairs, go upstairs. I did put in the pool table, the DJ booth, and we'll give him a chance to go up here and practice his trick shot. Let's go to 8-ball frappe. Alright, and then she should be done. Okay, she's going to play foosball. Alright, well, they're good. They're having a good time. Have a great date with Lucas. Okay, we need to hang holiday house lights. That's really true. Don't really care about that one anymore. What are the kids doing? Oh, they're fine. They're still working on their phone calls and whatnot. Alright, making more money. We made decent money on that one. Could have made more, but that's decent. Alright. You have no idea how glad I am to finally actually get my sim back, because I didn't expect him to die that quickly. Especially considering he was the one I figured would be the one that lived through the whole thing, and since he's a vampire and can be immortal, I didn't think he would die within the first week. But we fixed it. Okay. Ilea, what do you want to do? You want to be begged by the dog? Is that it's Klut's dog. Aww. I think he peed too. Can we take this dog? Let's go ahead and let him sniff your hand. I mean, I would definitely take the dog if we could, but I don't know if we can. Go ahead and chase. Oh, play tug of war. Is there another one? Well, whose little dogs are these? Alright. Okay. And little Papo, little dog, he wants some more attention too. Alright, so now we don't have to worry so much about the sun anymore, so Lucas can go outside and he won't have to worry. Alright. Looks like his needs are good. Let's take him over, and I think we'll take both of them over to wherever the Weatherstone is. It's actually right here. Let's see. Why don't we go here together? That's mixed karaoke, so she should be able to stop. Alright. We don't really have to go into mixed karaoke, but we're just going to go to the Weatherstone. And I think what it is he gets is just the fog. She can make flowers, I think. A rain of flowers. The witch can make a bewitching rain, which is a green rain, and then the werewolf can make the snowstorm. So, and it will actually bring a whole bunch of collectibles out, which we should have been doing so that we could find more and have better stuff. Alright, he's doing pretty good. I'm still concerned. He needs to actually eat something, but or drink something. Not right away. I mean, it's not like he's in any kind of danger. It's just once they get about halfway, I start thinking, nope, let's get him taken care of. Alright, that was the Stone's Throw greenhouse, which we haven't gone back over there yet. You know, having your sim die just kind of threw everything off of what I was trying to do, so I feel like I'm so far behind of what I wanted to accomplish, but that's alright. We're going to make it back there. We'll get back where we're supposed to be. Alright, don't go in, because I want, well, you know, she can go in, but Lucas, I want you to come over here. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, I'm looking right at it. I want you to go over here, and I want you to summon an eclipsing fog. So don't go in. There's a nice car. He's not a klepto, though. I don't think I made anybody kleptos. No. Oh, I made Samantha a kleptomaniac, and I haven't even been taking advantage of it? Samantha, get over here now. No. We're dealing with Lucas right now. Alright, let's see if you actually get this thing to work. I think I've only seen it done with the witch. I've never seen it done with anybody else. And apparently when there's a fog, he can drink from Sims a lot easier. He doesn't have to really have any relationship with them. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh, he could not find favor with the Weatherstone? Well, that just stinks. And you have to wait, I think, another 24 hours so you can do it. So, that's bad. Well, Ilea could do it, but that's alright. I don't want her to do it. Let's go ahead and go inside then. Where's Ilea at? She's upstairs. Oh, she's talking to Daydream Ivy. Contemplate the meaning of meaning. Is that because you're brooding? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. And you wanted to watch a wild horse. I don't think we saw the wild horse. I'm sure it's around here, though. Because once you get that wish, their horse is nearby. Probably just walked right past us. Alright, don't see it. Okay, what else do you want to do? You want to hang the holiday Christmas lights? You can do that. And you want to stay up after dark? Well, we're going to do that definitely. Alright, we'll go up and see what else we can work on. They could go over here to that's the Gothic library. I don't really want to go there. And other than that, there's really not too many other places they can go. Let's just take them back home because they're both going to need the bathroom. And let's see, where's Samantha? She's practicing magic. Alright, buddy, you're going to freeze to death. I can see that happening real quick. Oh, you're going to eat that raw? Okay, we got to see that. That's nasty. Go ahead and finish talking to your friend and then eat your raw fish. Oh, that's disgusting. That is awful. Alright, why don't you go over here and warm yourself. Lucas, you are thirsty. I'm not going to let you die from drinking from thirst. So you can go ahead and eat that, and then you can go over here and warm yourself. Ilea, I think she just needed the bathroom. Yeah, she needs the bathroom and needs to go to bed. So let's go ahead and use this. Okay, wow, you got the snow on top of the car. I guess they are home, aren't they? Lucas, are you tired? Yeah, you are kind of tired. You don't need to go out there. So tell you what, why don't we go ahead and let you take a shower? What was that? Take a brooding shower. Then you can use... And did I send her to bed? Not yet. Yeah, I'll send her on to bed now. I sent him to bed, and this is Sunday night, so these kids need to actually get to bed too. Alright. Finish your conversation, Taylor, and then you go on to sleep. Alright. So she learned the writing skill. Fantastic. Let's see. We could get the mail, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright. Lucas, get you taken care of, and then everybody be ready. Tomorrow we'll actually be able to pick up. I'll start putting everything in their inventory, I guess, while they're sleeping, and then tomorrow, once we get the genie, get the genie back, we'll move into a new house. So, alright. I'll be back in just a moment when everybody's ready and ready to get up and go for the next day. Okay, everybody's still asleep, but I've got Taylor's over here. He's going to take care of this fire pit. That's the only thing I couldn't pack up when we were actually asleep, so I'm going to let him do that. We got something in the mail. I'm not quite sure what it is. It might have come, but there's also some gifts to accept, so I figured I'd let Taylor go ahead and take care of all this first, and then we can hopefully see if everybody will get up. Actually, it's still pretty early, so I'll probably send them back inside, and it's only 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's okay. Alright, so Samantha got a letter from Alfred Hopcraft. You're cute and all, but I'm pretty sure I'd rather pull out my own eyebrows with a plumber's wrench. Ouch. Ooh. Alright, so Alfred, you just do... Well, we can actually be mean to him now with our magic skills, so that's fine. So AngelFace0986 has sent us the tabletop edition of the Photon Master. Thank you so much. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't give gifts back right now. Alright, so... Poor Taylor, you're up already, and I don't know why, you actually could have slept a little bit longer, so I'm going to send him back to bed. And I'll wait until everybody's up and ready, because it's still way too early. Be back in just a second. Okay, everybody's up this morning, and I just have Lucas and Ilea sitting here just taking care of their relationship a little bit. The school bus should be coming any minute, so I've got Samantha over there just working on her magic skill. Not much else is going on. Taylor's over there just ripping things apart. He has nothing else to do. Alright, let's see. Keep working on this, keep doing this, compliment appearance. Alright, the Winter Festival is here. Alright, let's see what he can do as a vampire. No, that's not what he wants. Okay, we can go ahead and... Let's see. Tell you a dirty joke again. I had him doing that earlier. Alright, so far everything's good. Samantha, you gotta go to school. Okay, Taylor's already gone. She's gonna head on out. Alright, Ilea, we need to go ahead and see if it's time that we can actually get... Oh, stop it. We know the bus is there. Let's go ahead and summon the genie. See if we can get ourselves into a new house, and hopefully the house I want is still available. Normally it is. We don't need you. Can we make another wish? Yes, we can. What's wrong, buddy? Alright, so we want money. Fortune. Alright, now, give her some money. Ilea, stop it. Go make your wish for money. Did I hit cancel? I probably did. That was probably my own fault. Yeah, it's a little cold out here. How bad is it? 35 degrees? Alright, let's see. Let's get this money and we can get out of here. Yeah, you can do that. Alright. That should give us 100,000 right there. Very nice. Alright, so go ahead and let's put the genie away. Oh, he's gonna make an igloo? Sorry. You can go ahead and try, but we're gonna get rid of you. Alright, let's go ahead and put this over here in our inventory. And I do need to do one other thing. Let's see, the plants. And you can't really do anything with them because the plants are frozen. So unfortunately, we're going to lose all of these, which I knew that. I knew I should have dealt with it before. Oh no, you can harvest them. So you go ahead and do that. Alright, Lucas, are you brooding? Yeah, he's going to brood. He got that mood look that he needed to do that, so that's fine. You go ahead and brood. I got to put some weight on this guy. Of course, you know, he has been dead for a little while. He's like looking at me like, stop it. I know I'm dead. I've always been dead. Alright, so let's see. She's going to get this taken care of, and then we'll move out of this house pretty quick. I just want to make sure she takes everything she needs so that we can actually... Let's see, can we get rid of that plant? Oh, we could, but I don't really care. Alright, you got it all done. Let's go ahead and move, and let's hope we get into a decent house. There's one house I really like, and I'm hoping we can afford it, and we've got 136,000 simoleons, so we should have enough. Alright, we're going to take everybody. We're going to sell everything we got. That gives us 152,000 simoleons to work with. And the one I like... Okay, it's available too. Very good. Let's see if it's worth it. Okay, and we can afford it. Alright, we're moving into Victoria's Victorian home, and it is my favorite house. Well, I guess it's probably one of my favorite houses. I tend to move there a lot. It's right next to the festival lot. It's a big blue Victorian house. Yes, that's our family, finally. And we're going to go ahead and go on back. Now, they don't have a whole lot of money left now, but that's okay. They've got a genie, so worst case, they can always get another 100,000 if they need it. Where did we get this car? I don't remember having this car, but I'm not... Oh, okay, because we bought the house. Yeah, this comes with the house. That's why. Okay. It's like, where in the world did this come from? Yeah, so now we got a good car, a nice car that came with the house, which tells you that the house really isn't that expensive. This car took up a big chunk of the money. Alright. And we do need to do a couple of modifications to the house, especially today since it's actually the festival day. I'm going to have her cancel the newspaper because we really don't want to deal with that here at this house either. And we're going to hang the holiday lights, hanging multicolored. Okay, that took care of those. Lucas is like, let me in. You can come in when you're ready. Okay, I do like this house. Let me go ahead and pause real quick for a moment. You can see it's got this nice little area over here for the painting, which I do like it, but it's got a really nice den, so if you have the holiday parties and the feast parties, they should have room to put the gifts or something. If not, there's plenty of room out here. I like the kitchen because it has quite a bit of stuff in it as far as like your disposal and your... I don't know, it doesn't have a garbage disposal. Yeah, it does. But it has some things here, your dishwasher and all that. Nice little sitting area with the chess table. Has your half bathroom downstairs, and then of course over here is just the entryway with a nice little sitting area. So overall it's a really nice house. The only thing I did not bring the security alarm because I thought it had one. That's okay, we'll just buy another one. Alright, we go on up to the second story, and the second story has basically kind of a game room on this landing right here. So there's quite a bit here for them to do as far as the TV, the foosball table, and this telescope. And being that he's a vampire, he doesn't have to go outside. This is perfect for him. We've got another room here for one of the kids, and then there's another bigger room over here which has its own little fireplace and sitting area. It has a much nicer bed, and it has the big wardrobe. This is the room that has a private bathroom over here on the side, which I like this one quite a bit. Doesn't have the shower, but that's okay because I can deal with this one. Upstairs you have this room. Actually, it's just another room if you want to have one of the kids here, which is good. It has its own private bathroom as well. Then you've got the master bathroom, which isn't too great. I mean, it's okay. It could be better. And then you've got the master bedroom, which I really like. The master bedroom has this big sitting area, whatnot, and of course it's got the nice bed, and it's got this room over here for your your desk, and anything else you want to add up here as well. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else upstairs. There's nothing else here, but I do like this house quite a bit. Back here, of course, you got the back porch, which I normally will put either a jacuzzi or something out here, or I put the sauna from Sunlit Tides. It's got this nice area over here that you can work with, and I have put in the basketball court and whatnot over here too. But this is the main part of the room, of the yard, which has a small garden, and these plants are okay. Normally I take them out and I put them into planters on the inside, but I don't really care if I have them or not. I've got the apple trees, and they die pretty quickly, so I get rid of them as well. Then of course you've got your, I think it's a one-car garage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you got your garage over here, and then it's got plenty of room over here for either having the picnic or something, or if you want to throw the football around. It's got all that room out here, and it's got the big wraparound porch on the outside. So I have put the rocking chairs out here before, which we haven't bought any rocking chairs, so I know that came with came with Supernatural, so we'll have to pick those up as well. So anyway, that's just a real quick view of the house. Let's make sure she gets the newspaper canceled, and then what do you need to do, Lucas? Let's see, you're okay. You want to go to the Winter Festival? I don't mind doing that. We're not going to Egypt. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel this. Let's go ahead and call that. Let's see, there's really nowhere else I want to take them. I'm going to let them stay in their house for right now. We do need to put out the elixir station, or the alchemy station, and I'm trying to think where would be a good place to put it. There's not too many places that I like, but I'm wondering if I could actually, this room is probably the better room of the two. The one upstairs is kind of small, so what I'm probably going to do is, I normally convert this and put the alchemy station here, but I could stick it over here in their bedroom. And in fact, let's go ahead and try that and see how it looks. And let's see. Alchemy station. It's kind of congested, but if I slide it over, will they be able to get into it? No, because that plant's there. They can fit in there. That should be fine. And it actually matches with everything else, but I'm not crazy about it. But we can do that. Okay, I did bring their snowman that they made, so I figured we'll just go ahead and stick him out over here in the front yard. This is the one I think Samantha made. Come on. It's being a little difficult with me. What did I do with it? Did I set it down somewhere? I think I put it somewhere where I didn't want it. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and take him out, put him over here, turn him around. Okay, that's better. Okay, we need to put the fire pit out. Put it out in the backyard here. That's a good place for it. The pea shooter. I'm going to put the pea shooter out over here on this side because we're going to actually enclose all of this, but not yet. They do have this other car, so I need to get a parking space for it. Everything else in here, we can actually leave it in here. We don't really need it. So let's go ahead and go find the parking space real quick. Transportation. I don't think it had one, did it? No. And we got to start teaching the kids how to drive because I think Samantha doesn't have that much longer, and then she's going to age up. So we got to actually start working on that. I think she's got about a week, which that's fine. I don't mind them aging up, not one bit. Alright, other than that, let's see, was there something else? Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to do. Let's go all the way down, come back to this side. Because if I don't do it, it'll be the first thing that happens. We need our security alarm. Okay. Now we could no, we don't really want to spend the money. So I say we could get Bo and Hilda, but you know, we're okay for right now. I brought the fish from the other place, but I'm going to leave them in the inventory because we already got a fish here. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else that we really need to worry about. So I'll go ahead and bring this back. Unfortunately, Lucas can't go outside, so he's kind of stuck. We need to make sure Ilea gives him back some of his stuff. Let's see, give him back a multi-tab. Is she using one? I bet she is. Yeah, she's using one, so we'll give this one back to Lucas. And I think she had all his plasma fruit, so let's make sure that he gets that too. Yeah, he had a lot too, 19 of them. Alright, Lucas, you should not have anything to worry about for a while. you guys could actually come over here and you could play chess together, and that would increase your skills as well as your relationship. And oh yeah, the one thing I wanted to do, and I forgot to do it, I wanted to enclose this entire yard. And it's real easy. There's really not much else we have to do with it because the whole yard is enclosed except for this little area right here. And if you leave it like this, then of course you're not going to be safe from any of the zombies who want to come in and actually go through your garden. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And let's find a gate. And the gate I'm going to go with is, let's see. That doesn't really match. White or, let's see. It's off-centered. I really wish it was a little bit better with the... No, I don't want that. Stop it. I'm going to look and see if there's anything else better. I don't think so. We could do it. Oh, that's a big one. That's the late night one. I don't want that. That was not terrible, but it's not, it doesn't really fit what I want to do. No, don't like that. I like that one better. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this one. I want to get rid of it. And we're going to move this one here. It doesn't quite match the house, but it works enough for me, so I can live with that. Alright, go back to live mode, and we're going to go ahead and lock this thing. Let's lock it from everybody except our household. So now we don't have to worry about any of these ridiculous zombies coming in and taking over our plants. Alright, now he needs to actually work out a little bit, but we'll let them do this for right now. And then he can actually drink from her. I think he can drink. They gotta be standing up. Oh, you know what? He does need to actually go there. That's one of his opportunities, and we need to start working on his skills. So let's go ahead and have him stop. Stop playing chess. You guys could actually go together, because I think she's doing okay. She could actually go to the bathroom. But Lucas, let's go ahead and stand up. Go here. You go here. Now you should be able to drink. Go ahead and drink from her. And then she could actually eat something out of her inventory probably and not have to worry about cooking anything. No, you can't eat that. Can't do that. Go ahead and eat that. Eat a tomato. Oh my goodness. Alright, then she needs the bathroom as well. And Lucas, do you need the bathroom? Yeah, kinda. So why don't you go, let's see. Oh, you're gonna go check that out? We'll let you go check it out, and then she's gonna finish up using the bathroom, and then you can do the same. Hurry up. Okay, she should have enough time at this point. All the teenagers are going to the mausoleum. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we will go ahead, take them over to the gym, and you guys go together. Taylor's doing great in school. He made it on the honor roll. Samantha has just improved to logic level 3. Perfect. Oh, he didn't go to the bathroom. Well, I tried. He'll just have to deal with it, because he should have enough time. Alright. At nighttime, they can actually come out here and we can let them make snowmen or whatever, but it's a full moon, so it'll be interesting to see a full moon with snow. Is that Taylor? Yeah, Taylor's home. Taylor, it's Monday. What does he want to do? Throw eggs at Sim's house? Yeah, we want to do that. We do need to teach him to drive. I should have left somebody home and let him teach them to drive. In fact, I could go do that. Because really, it's only Lucas that needs to do this. So Lucas, why don't we just go and get you started? You're going to pump iron, because I want to build you up a little bit. You're a little bit too... What? What's wrong? Go over there and work out. Alright. Ilea, I'll send you home. You can actually go teach Taylor how to drive. So let's click on Taylor. Let's get him set up. Teach him to drive. And Samantha, you're doing your after school thing. Go back and make sure that Lucas... Yeah, see, this is what I hate about the ghosts over here. is that when he sees a ghost, he stops everything he's doing. I can't stand it. Yeah, I know. Get on there and do this because you are too thin. And this will at least bulk you up a little bit. Okay, he's up to level 3 of athletic. You need to work till you're fatigued. And if this keeps happening and you keep getting interrupted by the ghost, we'll buy you one of these on your own. Alright, no, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to teach your son how to, or teach Lucas' son how to drive. Come on. No. Get over here and take care of him. Teach Taylor to drive. Wow, it's getting dark. It's getting really dark. And I do want Lucas to go over there and try the Weatherstone again. Alright, where are you at? Debate for presidency at Everglow. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Okay. Can you do that right now? Probably not. Your opportunity's here. What time do you have to do it? I don't see that. Okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright, is she going to teach him finally? Are you going to do what I asked for the second time? Yes, she is. He's still working out. She's on her way home. She's hungry. Which I can't say I blame her. I'm hungry too. Alright, let's go ahead. Why don't you go ahead and make lunch? You can do something. You can make autumn salad. Oh, he's kind of hungry. This isn't going to last. This isn't going to be good. So, it's only 5 o'clock and look at how dark the sky is getting. Wow. I did want to look at something while they're practicing driving. We'll see what the lights look like on our house. Okay, it's pretty. You know, you really can't tell. I should have looked at the daytime to show the house as it looks, but it's this nice little blue Victorian house. And I think I moved into it the first time I played this game, and I really liked it. Alright, Lucas, you're up to level 4. That's because he's a vampire. And at this point, he starts leveling up pretty quick. And especially on a full moon. Let's see, how bad are you? Yeah, you're going to actually need... Why aren't you getting the... We're not getting the bar. Okay, don't interrupt us. Good. Is that girl? Yeah, that's Faith McDuff. That's the one that... Let's see. She's a witch. Okay. Alright, you keep working out. Keep doing what you gotta do. Do not stop. Oh, he's gonna have to go to the bathroom soon. Alright, you'll take care of yourself. I'm not gonna worry about you. Food and everything else, you're fine. Samantha, you're fine. Taylor, let's see what you guys are doing with your driving. Alright, so we got his first level. And you only have to go up three skill levels. Alright, learning how to drive is an exciting yet embarrassing rite of passage for any teen. You've just taken your first step towards independence. It will take some time and extreme patience, but it will all be worth it in the end when Taylor earns his driver's certificate. Alright, now the full moon is up. Okay, he's doing much better, so now he's not going so fast, so slow. Or maybe he's... Alright, wait a minute. Oh, he's got to transform into a werewolf, so he's done. But he already was in his werewolf form, so that's really not that big of a deal. Alright, can you guys still drive, or what? Yeah, teach him to drive. Might as well. Alright, he needs to actually stop. Let's get him downstairs to the bathroom really quick, then he can come back and do this again. Alright, the bathrooms for him are right here. But he knows where he needs to go, so I'm going to let him do that. No, I better do it for him, so that way... No, I wanted to actually keep him working out, so once he finishes, he can come back and do this again. Okay, Samantha, you are doing homework, I bet. Yes, you are. You keep doing homework, because Taylor needs to do the same thing. He's kind of hungry. But he's actually getting pretty close to leveling up to level 2. And I don't want him to stop until he gets at least the first 2 levels. Is that the other house I like? No, there's another one that I like that's kind of similar to the one we have. I think it's down the next one. Yeah, I think it's that one back there. It's very similar. So he's almost finished with that, and then we'll at least get part of this done. You want to stay on the honor roll for 3 days? That'll work. Oh, we need to go to the festival. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. Lucas, I need you to continue working. Yeah, I could take him over there tonight, but you know, that's the problem with being a vampire, is that it closes so early, you really can't spend a whole lot of time there. Well, he may actually end up being able to finish this thing. I mean, I know he's hungry, but if you can finish it all up in one sitting, that's pretty good. Lucas is up to level 5 in athletic. Alright. Taylor's mood swing is finally over. Very good. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing really good. And I like Moonlight. Moonlight Falls in winter is pretty cool. Look at it. I wonder if you can skate on that. Not yet. Not quite yet. Let's see. The ice is too thin to skate on, but eventually it will be nice to skate on that. And that's much better than the one in Sunset Valley. It's just so tiny. There's not much room. So this one, actually, you should have plenty of room to do it. Come on, you go ahead and finish up. He's about halfway there. Ilea's in good... She's got everything she needs. Lucas is good. Samantha's good. What is she doing? Tell me you're doing something good. Oh, you're conjuring. Okay, well that's at least what I kind of wanted you to do. You know what, you ought to, here's what we ought to do. Let's go in here and let's buy her, because she needs, in the skills and hobbies, she needs a better wand. And let's go with the big one. Not the elegant, it's this one. This is the most powerful one ever created. So that's going to be hers. Yeah, it costs us a lot of money, but you only have to buy it once. Let's put it in her inventory, then we got to make sure that that is her preferred wand. Otherwise she'll use the other one. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to go over here and I want to magically upgrade this to, let's go with Unbreakable for now. You can put away that, and then you can upgrade this one to Improving Meal Quality, and then we want to make this one Unbreakable. Okay, and then I'm just going to have her doing this for all the rooms in the house, and then that way we don't have to worry about things breaking on us all the time. Alright, let's go back and find out. Okay, they're finished. I guess he got too stressed out. Or no, what's he doing? Is he hunting? Learning to drive? He's not learning to drive. He's going somewhere. I don't know what he's doing, but he's still earning the skill, so if that's the case, that's the case. It says he's learning. Maybe it's just, I don't know. What is she doing? Standing out in the middle of the cold. Well, I don't want to send her home until he's actually finished leveling up, but because it looked like he was pretty close to it. There we go. He has learned to drive, so now we can send them both home. Alright, Lucas, we're going to go back and see you. Okay, black screen. Yeah, now let's take a look at him. Okay, your legs are still a little bony, but you know, you've pumped up quite a bit, so not quite as scrawny as you were. And that was the whole point of this. Who's this guy? Chauncey Grimm? Alright. I think you are actually almost up to a level 6. Yeah, you just got your level 6. And you're not even tired. I don't know how long it's going to take you to wear out, but while you're doing this, let me make sure your needs are all okay. Yeah, you're getting a little tired, but I don't want you to go to bed too early, so I'll let you just continue out there for a while. Alright, Taylor, drive home. That's good. So now he's got a car. We got to do the same thing with Samantha. We'll actually worry about her tomorrow. We should have done her today, but the problem, you know, she's going to age up before he is, but we'll get them both done. The thing is, she never actually, she got the wildflower. She never got this as one of her wishes, so I didn't actually make her do it. Alright, we need to actually set up their beds, and I was thinking, let's see, Taylor, why don't you go ahead, see, I'm going to let Samantha take this room, and Taylor, I'm going to let you go ahead and take this room. And then Lucas and Ilea are going to have upstairs. Let's see, she is getting kind of tired or hungry, so let's go downstairs. Oops, went way too far. Let's go ahead and have her eat something eat the autumn salad, and then I'll get her to come to bed. And Lucas, you're basically done. Let's go ahead and let you come home. You can eat one of these and then go to bed. We're going to catch up with you, make sure you do what we told you to do. Alright, that should take care of your thirst. Alright. So I think we got quite a bit done. We got our sim back, and we got one of the kids knows how to drive. We moved into a brand new house. Lucas actually leveled up quite a few levels in his athletic skill. Yeah, so I think we got quite a bit going on. We're upgrading a lot of the appliances on the first floor. So I think it was a very productive episode. We didn't see the festival yet, and I'd like to see that, but I'm going to hold that for the next episode, because I know that we've got the snowboarding half pipe and all that here. So we'll wait and see that when we come back. Let me make sure everybody is in the right rooms. Samantha, you found your bed. Okay, Taylor's in his. And let's see, Ilea. Ilea, you're still eating. Okay, in 2 more days, Snowflake Day will be upon us. We actually need to throw a couple of parties. We need to throw the feast party, and we also need to throw a gift-giving party. So we'll do that in the next couple of episodes as well. Alright, so make sure she's coming upstairs, and we'll have everybody there. See that horse out in the backyard? It's just pretty to see him walking in the snow. Alright, okay, you can kind of see the festival from over here. It looks like it'll be pretty fun. I like the winter festival. So I do like having this house so we're that close to everything. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the part here. So if there's anything you wanted to see, anything that I missed or whatever, please let me know. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.